All right, we're all cleaned up from the last unboxing. So now let's go ahead and continue on to part 2 of unboxing Archazia's Island, the Illumineer's Trove. Inside this Trove, we get a bulk lore counter, some new dice, new dividers, and we get 8 booster packs. And a really nice trove to store our cards in. So let's go ahead and open this up. This retails for $50. And this is set 7 of Lorcana. This is the most recent Lorcana set that just came out. So you got Jafar right there, you got Bolt, you got Belle, you got Mad Hatter, these are your dividers, your Bolt lore counter, your your 8 packs. And last but not least, your dice. All right, let's put that all off to the side. And let's see, so there's a couple of different chases in here. Obviously, any of the enchanteds are good, but it's the crab you want. You want the Tamatoa enchanted because that is a $500 card. All right, let's start with pack number 1. All right, we start things off with Roger Radcliffe, Taka, he's a tramp, TikTok, Robin Hood, Card Shoulders, Coda, Emerald Coil, Gizmo Duck, Chernabog, a new Chernabog. Whenever you play this character, each opponent chooses and exerts one of their ready characters. They cannot ready at the start of their next turn. All right. Milo Thatch. And then for our cold foil, we have a Tanana. And then that. So nothing major in there. Let's keep it rolling. Don't worry, the corners are fine, guys. I know looks like I'm manhandling the pack, but the corners are fine. All right, we have Canine Crunchies. We have a Tanana, a Yzma, a Hey, a Matthias, an Edgar Balthasar, Amber Coil, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, another Mufasa, Restoring the Crown, and we have a super rare Taka. Ooh, this one's a beefy one. This is a 10 drop, 12/12, and basically it's a shift 7. You may pay 7 ink to play this on top of one of your characters named Taka. Ancient Rage. During your turn, whenever Whenever an opposing character is exerted, banish them. Strong mofo. And then we have an uncommon magical cold foil magical maneuvers. Okay. Next up, we have Mariano Guzman, Elsa, Hiro Hamada, Bolt, Toulouse, Queen of Hearts, losing her temper, Sven, Magical Maneuvers, Moana, into a super rare Mirabelle Mandrigal, into a super rare Mulan. This one, I think, has seen some use at my locals. And then we have a cold foil Toolhouse. Cool. All right, can we get a legendary? Give me a legendary. Give me that crab. I want that crab. All right. Mariano Guzman again. Panic. Lady. Unconventional tool. Hey. Matthias again. Tweedledee and Tweedledum again. Sapphire Coil. This one's pretty good. Sorry, my cat's playing. Gizmo Duck again. Into a rare, we've got company. Ready all your characters, they gain Reckless. And they must challenge if able and can't quest. That could be intense. We have a Belle, Mechanic Extraordinaire. It's an okay card. Into a cold foil Baymax. Giant robot. Okay. Oof. Well, it's just the front card. Susie. Raja. Berlioz. Jafar. Moana. Savington Brother. Sapphire Coil. Diablo. Cirque. Kita. Oop, we got a legendary. And this legendary is going to be Minnie Mouse. Followed by a cold foil Queen of Hearts. Cool. All right. Give me another legendary. Got 3 packs left. Can we get that crab? Can we pull an enchanted? I don't know. We'll have to find out, because I ain't going to be buying a ton of these. All right. All right. Candlehead. We got Bucky. That was my introduction into the game during the Bucky discard meta. Gruinage, Training Staff, Honey Lemon, Savington Brother again, Mirabelle Mandrigal, 3-drop, Singer 5, Steel Coil. During your turn, whenever cards spins or inkwell, you may draw a card and then choose and discard a card. That doesn't seem very good. Kachkim, Kenai, into a super rare Pete Space Pirate. Some people are trying to make him work, but I don't know. And then we have an uncommon Peg. For that Lemon Line deck, if you want to use the Lady and the Tramp cards. Alright, 2 more packs left. Can we get that crab? Alright, we got Peppa Mandrigal. We got Yzma. We got Lady. We've got another Hey Hey. A Monsieur Giarc. The Matchmaker. Perla. Jebediah Farnsworth. Fix-It Felix Jr. When you erase your character card from your discard to your hand, you may ready erase your character. Okay. We got a Tuk Tuk. We got a Basil. Into a cold foil. Mittens. Beware Mittens, who's a bodyguard. And let's see, this ability is once during your turn, whenever cards put into your inkwell, your other characters with bodyguard get +1 lore this turn. Interesting. All right. What can we do? Last pack magic. Come on. All right, we got Trusty, Pain, Drizella, Kakamora, Pepper, Grandmother Fa, Snow White, I have enough of her, Mufasa Among the Stars, Anna, cool. Into a rare Madam Mim, super rare, another Belle, and then we lead off with a cold foil Susie common. Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't think we made back our money. I think the only true hits we had that are cards out of the set that are seeing playability right now are as follows. Pete's Space Pirate we'll consider a hit. We will also consider Baymax a hit. People are using him. Sapphire Coils being used. Okay, it covers that pile. And then out of this pile, The only true hit we got was this legendary Minnie Mouse. Some people are using this Diablo now. Oh, another Sapphire Coil. This Mulan's been seeing some play, so we'll consider that. Chase Sven. Sven is very, very good in Blurple. Okay. All right. So really, from a collectability standpoint, there's a lot of beautiful artwork in here. So if you're just collecting for pure artwork, you'll be very pleased. But if you're collecting for value, well, good luck. And playability, there's a lot of playable cards in here. Sven can be used in Blurple. Mulan, I've seen it in Challenger-like decks. Sapphire Coil is starting to take the place of Ice Block, or it complements Ice Block. Minnie Mouse, this is just a legendary. Any legendary is a hit, basically. The other Sapphire Coil. I've seen some people use this. My locals, we call it Baja Blast when someone's using green and blue. And then Pete. Because it's Pete. Why not? But anyways, guys, that is everything from this Trove. I believe I lost money on it, but that's the thing when you open up cards. You should always assume that you're going to lose money. So that is that, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.